Hey,
Hello.
Penguin. So who are we nabbing here while I get screen region set up?
Jockey's over there, Stardust's over there, and I'll be emceeing, I guess.
You'll be emceeing. Okay, I'll try and ask less complicated questions this time too. I've learned.
Okay. Good boy.
First off,
Good
welcome
boy.
home, by the way. Just in
Thank you. I
time.
just got here like about 20 minutes ago.
Perfect timing. Your team
I was
just kicked a
watching
lot
on
of
my
ass.
phone. Thank
Yeah,
you for streaming. I had something to do on my way home, which is lovely.
nice. All right, so real quick, guys, this is Penguin. He's the team captain of Mind Sanity, and he's gonna get some words from Joshy and Stardust and what have you in just a moment. A-Bomb is not at the team house, correct?
No, he's not. Not at
No.
the moment.
So neither Dana nor A-Bomb sadly can participate in this, guys. But Joshy and Stardust were kind of the. Let's be honest, Joshy was the star of today, I think. Penguin, if you could, for me, ask Stardust. He made that very outrageous "dear is nothing" remark. Does he still stand by it after watching that series? I mean, that was pretty close in the end.
Okay.
You ask him though, because I can't speak to Koreans.
Yeah. Don't worry. Give me a sec. Uh, One sec. Stardust. Question. You remember last time? When you said "dear is nothing"? Do you still say so? Yeah, he says yeah.
Is that Joshy behind you right now, or
Yeah, that's Jockey behind me.
get Stardust on camera? Get him to say hi at least, too, so we can get the Mind Sanity trio.
Sorry, what did you say? I was sitting Stardust for.
I was gonna say just get Stardust to come on camera for a second, so you could just wave at people or something.
Okay. Stardust, wave at the camera. Come say hi.
He just
There we go.
waddles forward in the chair. Josh, you're looking in the bag.
He says he doesn't have much time because he's just found a League of Legends game.
Okay, well
It's a
tell Star.
quick interview.
You can tell Stardust like he did well today. Just ask him if he has anything to talk about to his fans. I guess.
Do you have anything to say to your fans? He has to play League of Legends. Bye.
Talk about dead games. StarCraft can't even keep Stardust interested. Okay. Well, I'm gonna check my Twitter real quick. I told people to tweet at me if they have questions for like Josh or anyone. So maybe just yell
All
at
right.
them.
Okay.
But actually, ask Josh real quick how he feels about that last series. I guess that was really close, right?
Yeah, Jockey. Last series versus Deer.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Like,
Better.
Yeah.
Better.
he says bad.
Second game win.
Wait.
So bad feel because first match, first set, I lose. So maybe so hard game, but second game, dear mistake, so I win. So not nervous.
In
So I think third game maybe easy win. Yes, good.
in game two,
Yes,
when you pull SCV,
yes.
was that like last resort, or was that planned?
Uh,
Uh, was it scared? Were you scared? Did you
Please say again.
when he pull SCV?
Yes.
Was it planned or desperate?
When? In third game?
In game two,
I don't know. Okay, I will ask. 너 SCV 푸시 갔잖아. 그거 계획이었어? 그냥 간 거였어?
not plan, but
not
I kill shuttle
say again.
or
Warp Prism.
Oh, the warp prism.
yeah. So I think nice timing. So SGF.
Very nice timing. You win.
Yes, I think so.
All right, cool. Were you worried about deer before playing?
Yes.
Like, did you think it would be tough? Do you think you would win?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Are you playing? You're playing in Are you doing IEM Katowice later?
Yes.
You scared about playing deer
Qualifier?
again? What if you play IEM? Yes.
Yes. Kellen?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm asking. Deer also is playing IEM.
Yes.
Are you scared to fight deer again?
Of course.
Okay, good answer.
I want.
All right, well, thank you, Joshy. I guess if you want to give the headset to Penguin again real quick.
Yes. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, Rifkin.
So I don't know if you could hear. I was just asking if, because he's playing IEM later. I was curious if he's scared
Yeah.
to fight deer again or not. But okay, so you team captain guy. We'll get big kahunas here. You can bring back people if you want. But the only other question I've got on Twitter for you from people is, did today go the way you guys had planned it? Was it going to be a bunch of 2-0s leading into a clutch series at the end, or how did my insanity
Looking at the
see today?
lineups, well, I mean, we don't know the lineups for ESL Euro Series matches until the match actually starts. I think it's like 15 minutes beforehand the sort of lineups go live, so you don't really have much time to prepare. So it's not like we looked at it and said, okay, all the foreigners are playing foreigners and the Koreans are not playing each other, so it's gonna be Koreans winning. So we basically, like, when I saw the lineups, I was like, okay, it's probably gonna be Deer, Stardust, Jokji, and then probably Vortex winning. I thought A-Bomb could take out Vortex, but Vortex is really, really, really good, so I didn't expect it. I thought it would be 2-1, though, not 2-0. And
Yeah,
then I thought
you know what? You watched game one, right? Like A-Bomb did some really cool stuff to get past Swarmhost and
Yeah, he
Broodlords. So
I think the biggest thing for him there was, like, if he'd had a couple more Void Rays at some of the critical engagements, he may well have been able to take that game.
yeah.
I think Vortex, I didn't actually like Vortex's unit composition, to be honest. I would have liked a couple more Queens in there, but overall it worked.
Well, you guys knew it was gonna be Deer at the end, right? So I mean, like Joshy and Deer for an ace match.
It wasn't really a given because they actually haven't used Deer as their ace before. Hasselhoff's has been coming out as their ace a lot, but since Deer's in Germany right now, we did expect it.
All right, cool. Yeah, it was. I got to tell you, I had a lot of fun. It's a little unfortunate we couldn't get Loco on the call. I don't escape premium anymore, so we couldn't get a three-person thing going.
Wow,
but
you're cheap.
cheap. More like poor. Give me some. Maybe if I run some more ads. Maybe you guys
You
can
get,
turn
like,
off ad
30
block.
subs a month plus the old subs. You're like rolling in caster money, man.
Yeah, but that's going towards like show matches and stuff. I'm not spending like $40 in Skype Premium, and we could have like.
I bet you probably have like.
What if
6
we had-
Audis
what-
outside like in a garage?
What if we had like Penguin show match, right? Like, okay, I guess I'll just buy Skype Premium instead. Is that what you're saying? No, but no, it's pretty cool you guys won. So 2,500 euros, a pretty good chunk of change. Not to mention, like, you got the title of #1, which is always the best. I do have a couple new questions that came in through Twitter. So, I don't know. I guess these are both directed. I got 3 questions for Jokshi. Is he still around, or did he take off?
He's around.
Okay, I'll get you to ask him if you don't mind, because
Okay.
I feel really, I don't know, I talk too
Okay.
fast. So,
Okay.
First question someone has is, I guess, how does Jokshi practice? What does he do for practice?
Ladder. I can answer that.
You
straight
don't
up.
even need to ask him. You just know.
It's just ladder. It's just ladder, pretty much.
All right, the other two.
And watching VODs and stuff. But
Another question is, does Jokshi have a Korean girlfriend?
Jokji, do you have a Korean girlfriend? Oh, he says yes.
Okay, answers that question. And then lastly, what does he
Huh?
think?
Okay. Stardust just saying you should interview San just randomly.
Well, the only other question I have through Twitter is, and this one's pretty legit. We got Jack Lee asking, what did Jokshi think about the Terran buffs? Obviously referring to the Ghost change. And did it help him win today?
Jokji, you know Ghost buff? You think it's good? He says it's good. Did, like, today? Without buff, very hard? He says, yeah, without the buff, it would have been very hard.
All right, cool. Honest guy. All right, well, I guess the last thing to talk to you about, because that's pretty much all I got for now from Twitter. Well, again, congratulations. You don't need me to tell you that over and over, but we talked about last time we had you guys on the interview. What do you? How's the store coming? You guys got updates on that for the Mind Sanity merch? Or has Ramo
Not
dropped the
really.
ball?
Not. Well, Remo's at the house right now, actually, so I can pester him about that. I can ask him how it's. Soon, TM.
Soon, TM. Okay, cool. All right, well,
I feel a lot less bad about not having a merch store up since I realized that Acer actually doesn't have one either, as far as I know.
what?
So if that's I think I read something like that in Scarlet's AMA that you can't buy like Razer gear or Acer like paraphernalia. So I feel a lot less bad now.
Because That's the worst product placement. Who's that? Wilco? Go slap Wilco. It's just like holding the
Wait, what
energy
did he
can in the
do?
background.
Oh.
It's just like gonna casually
wait,
drink
can I see that?
this.
Oh, let me take a delicious sip of this.
Oh, what brand of energy drink is that, Penguin?
It's the My Insanity energy drink.
Are you sure it's not Red Bull? No, okay. My Insanity, of course, for those who don't know, they do have their own energy drink. It's kind of a fun thing. But all right, man. I
We
don't
haven't
know.
actually made any new ones in like 8 months. We still have like 3,000 of them downstairs, so
Just gotta eventually.
we're all good. We're set for the next zombie apocalypse.
You can run away
The
from
next
the zombies. with
implying
my-
there's been one in the past. Anyway, any
All
other
right.
questions or
Our
can we
last
go
qu-
like
Very last question. Very last
Okay.
question. We'll end it all here. A-Bomb tweets at me asking, does Joshy like him or Kane more?
Jockji? You like A-Bomb or Kane more? He says same. Cop out answer.
There you go, A-Bomb. That's your answer, man. All right. Well, Penguin, thanks for taking the time to talk with me. Thanks for dragging your teammates
worries.
on. It was a really fun cast. And
Thanks
yeah,
for
take care.
casting.
Yeah, congratulations again to your team.
See you next season.
Yeah, enjoy your dirty money. Make sure to swim in it. Make a bunch of $1 coins. Scrooge McDuck, a vault, and a
$1
pool.
coins. Oh, those do exist, don't they?
In Canada, they're called loonies. All right, I didn't want to say loony.
Okay, that's a little weird.
All
Anyway.
right, later, Penguin.
See you, dude.
All right, guys, that's it for today's broadcast. I know some of you guys want me to do sub shoutouts. I will do sub shoutouts, but later today. I've got to go rest my voice real quick. This took a little bit longer than I thought it would, especially with the interview here at the end, because in about 2 hours-ish, the IEM Katowice qualifiers begin. Zombie Grub and I will be covering those, and I really need to take a quick nap and get some rest in, or else I will not be able to last through those. So do come back later. Do stick around on the channel if you need to, AFK, whatever. The stream's just going to go offline for a couple hours, and then we'll be back in 2 hours and 17 minutes for the IEM Katowice American qualifiers. There should be some pretty good games, and players like Joshy and Deer will be returning, so there's a chance they could fight each other again. But take care, everybody. Have a good day, evening if you're taking off. Have a good night if it's so the time for you. I don't know. Goodbye, everybody.